Today we're diving into the best things that I bought on Amazon in 2024. I've said it once, I've said it again, I buy more things than the average bear on Amazon because part of my job is trying things and letting you know if they're good or if they're not. And today we're talking about just the best things that I got this year. Let's do it. First up is this gas stove cover. This is like a bamboo cutting board that slides over your gas stove. When we moved into the house that we live in now, there was not a lot of counter space. There's still not a lot of counter space. This essentially gives me more counter space. I can also slide it over my sink to make more use of space there. Grip sticks, definitely one of my best finds of 2024. It is basically the better bag clip. Unlike regular bag clips where the clips can just slide off and then you're left with frozen corn kernels out of your freezer. Not that I'm speaking from experience, but I am. It also creates more airtight seal than bag clips do as well. These moving bags, I bought these when we moved, but I actually have ended up really liking them for basic storage. They're just these oversized utility totes, and for storing things in like attics and basements that are sort of large, maybe don't fit into the standard like plastic Tupperwares that we like to use to store things. You can get clear ones so you can see what's inside, or they all do have these little like windows where you can put a label of what's inside. This wristlet, wallet, keychain. It's got a pouch, it's got a spot for cards and money, and then it's got a spot for your keys, and then a little wristlet thing. Carry it around with you hands-free. As a mom, it's great to have your hands free. This closet jewelry organizer. This literally just hangs in your closet. It's got a side for necklaces, it's got a size for earrings. It's no fuss, it's easy, it makes it so I can just put my jewelry away every single time. I don't even think about it. This Veggie washing machine. This machine gets submerged into water with a little bit of salt, then you can put in your fruits and veggies, and it emits an electric current which separates the salted water into its components while still being safe for direct contact with your food. So it can eliminate bacteria like E. coli and salmonella, also viruses and pesticides from your fruits and veggies, but still be totally food safe. I got this neon sign for this little nook that I created in our house that's like a little kid area, and I just thought it was such a good Amazon find. Actually, I had looked for a really cute neon sign for a long time, and what I love about this one is it's USB. Like if you want to hang a neon sign somewhere but you don't have an outlet, you can plug it into a power bank. Towel clips. These are clips that literally clip your towel onto a towel bar because I have children, and I don't know what it is about children and dish towels, but they just love to rip them off. And I'm not gonna lie, my 1-year-old still has figured out how to like pull the clips off if he really wants to and take the dish towels off, but it makes it 1,000 times less likely. The Gym People leggings, these are like the leggings that you can live in. Like you can wear them as pants, you got pockets, you can put stuff in your pockets, probably your phone, but I don't know, you might put other stuff. The stuff I put in my pockets.
Smallmouth bass.
Wow.
Bowling pin.
They do have a band around the waist, which I always tell people because bands around the waist and leggings sometimes is something you need to know about. If you're in between sizes, size up. My gravity salt and pepper shaker, it's literally just gravity. When you flip it over, the salt and pepper comes out, you flip it back, and it stops. Every person who's come to my house has been very impressed by these, including myself. Kizik sneakers I've been loving for a few years, but I got the Kizik Venice from Amazon this year. You can slide into them, hands-free, just step into the Kiziks, but I love the Venice ones because I just think they're super versatile. Dresses that I love from Amazon, bought this one when I was pregnant. It was very bump friendly, but it also works not pregnant as well. I get tons of compliments on this dress. Oh, hey, we're back. My camera died on me in the middle of filming, which was really nice. And now it's the next day. Next is this breakfast sandwich maker. It takes like maybe 4 to 5 minutes to cook one sandwich. Just something about it makes breakfast sandwich making easier. The Octobuddy essentially sticks onto your phone or your phone case, and then the actual sections of the Octobuddy can then suction your phone onto glass surfaces, smooth surfaces, cupboards, doors, walls, whatever, which is really nice. One, if you're a content creator, but it's also just really great if you're like FaceTiming with somebody, or if you just want to watch videos while you're doing your makeup in the mirror. This 16 slice apple cutter. I had a traditional apple cutter for a long time, but it cuts like 8 apple slices. I don't know what it is about apple slices, they're more delicious when they're thin. And this one cuts 16 slices per apple, also really great for kids. And don't forget, after you slice your apples, put them into some cold water with a tiny bit of salt, let them hang out in there for a few minutes, and it will prevent them from going brown. These black Chelsea boots, so affordable, and they feel so high-end. They're really sturdy, really thick. They feel much more expensive than they are. I wear it literally with everything from jeans to dresses to leggings. I love this sweater because it's the perfect crop size, so you can layer on top of dresses. So I use this to sort of wear my dresses through the seasons. I find that it just looks great on top of so many different dresses. The lockers that I bought for my little mudroom transformation I did in this house are from Amazon, and I absolutely love them. They come in a couple of colors, so easy to put together. If you're looking for sort of a mudroom type storage solution, but you also want it to look nice. This privacy film that we installed in our guest bathroom, this really looks like nice stained glass. It makes all of a sudden this window look really pretty. So easy to install. You literally just spray some water on your window and then it sticks on and you just pull it off when you're done. So a great rental friendly option too. These story stackable bins, I got these to organize in our bathroom, and what I love about these is they literally stack into each other. Really good for storing underneath bathroom counters where sometimes like it can be awkward spaces. We were constantly getting bugs in our house because my kids would let themselves out the back door and not close the door. This magnetic screen, you can walk through it, like my dog literally can just walk right through it, and then it auto closes on its own using just magnets. This Rodale, I think it's Rodale, under eye concealer. It's like called Banana Lowlighter. I will do my makeup as normal, and then I put just like 2 little dots of this underneath my eye, and it immediately brightens the under eye. It basically allows you to cosplay as like somebody who got a full rested 8.5 hours of sleep. Can't remember last time I did that. Not in 2024. This is a whisk that then folds flat, so when you put it into your drawer, you're not getting the drawer stuck every time you go to open it. Oh, by the way, you can also get a foldable potato masher. Yes, I own it, as well as a foldable lemon press. I obviously had too many traumatic experiences in my life trying to open drawers where I couldn't because the utensils were stuck in there. The Bissell Crosswave, this is a wet dry vac. I had been using the Roborock one for a while, really like the Roborock one, but we have hardwood floors and then we also have some area rugs, and the thing I didn't love about the Roborock was it would only wet and dry at the same time, and this Bissell Crosswave has a button so you can actually turn water off. The Crop Tuck, this is sort of a bizarre product, but you put it around your waist and then it allows you to tuck your shirt up into it without having to do like the tuck into your front of your pants, because apparently we're not supposed to be doing that anymore. This allows you to get that perfect little like tuck of your shirt that looks a little more polished without actually having to tuck it into your pants. I don't know if you can hear that, is torrential downpouring.
Is that the best you can do?
Amazon Essentials tanks, tees, long sleeves. I've talked about these many a times, but I always just come back to them. They are my favorite. They fit true to size. They're like the perfect in between of like not too thick, not too thin, and the price point is where it's at. A couple window treatment options. One are these velvet curtains. They look really high-end and nice without being an insane price point. And my little tip for curtains is always go floor to ceiling. Don't let your curtain end at a weird spot like right under the window. And on the topic of curtains, these curtain rods are honestly some of the easiest curtain rods I've ever installed. I've installed a lot of curtain rods and most of them are a huge pain in the butt to install. These are so easy. And finally in the window department, bamboo blinds. I love the way these look in the house. I always get compliments on them. They look super high end, but for window treatments, like bamboo style window treatments, these are very affordable. These plastic food storage containers have been my go-to for meal prep. I love them because they are freezer friendly, so I can like prep a bunch of food. Like if I ever make anything that's gonna freeze well, I always will just make extra of it because then I can freeze some and it makes for an easy dinner or lunch down the road. They also are dishwasher and microwavable friendly. The She Glam liquid blush, I now own this in 3 colors. It is my favorite liquid blush. I love that it's super pigmented. I think it blends in really well, and I think it's under $10. Glamorous Wash. Glamorous Wash. This is, I think it's supposed to be a laundry detergent. I don't use it as just a straight up laundry detergent because it is a very aromatic, strong scented laundry detergent. So I will use literally just a little bit of it in my pre-wash option when I'm washing things like towels or maybe throw blankets that are gonna sit out. Anything that I want to just have like a little bit of a nice scent to it. Okay, we're gonna end with some kid stuff. I always try to put this at the end in case you're not here for the kid stuff. First is this oven lock. I have a 1-year-old who loves to open oven doors, and this thing just works really effectively. This thermal paper camera, so it's essentially like a Polaroid camera in the sense that you can take a picture, and when you take the picture, it's gonna print off the picture, but this prints on thermal paper, which is super cheap. It's like a cent or two for every picture that you're printing, so my kids can just take pictures to their heart's content. Elastic hair tie cutter. This basically just cuts the elastic hair ties out of your daughter's. I mean, it works in your hair too, but like my daughter, I tend to use those little elastics, and this just helps me like cut them out so that I'm not like wrestling her like an alligator at the end of the day trying to get her hair undone. 2 lunchbox type things. One are these like 4 compartment food things. These are just like the perfect little lunchbox containers and dishwasher safe. On that topic, I bought BBox lunchboxes this year because they specifically are dishwasher safe. Like I got 4 kids. If I can't put it in the dishwasher, then I'm still gonna put it in the dishwasher. So I wanted to try these out because they were dishwasher safe, and I absolutely love these things. I find that they're perfect size. You can add a little divider if you want to, but you don't have to have it there, so it's versatile in that sense. The Boon Toddler Tower. We use learning towers for our kids for helping in the kitchen or just like general whatever to like lift them up because it's kind of like a step stool, but it's enclosed so that they can't fall off. This one is very easily foldable. Like it's like 2 or 3 buttons and you can fold it skinny, and I just like slide it along a wall. All right, my friends, that does it the best things that I bought on Amazon in 2024. Links and all of that sort of stuff down in the description box down below. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to yourself and others, and I will see you all in my next video.